So this was the start of my comp,
right
and
there,
it was
the
overall nerve-wracking. The biggest stage in the world. So these were the different people I was competing against. There was one person who didn't make weight. So overall supposed to be 11 athletes, 11 or 12, but I think we were the only ones left. And yeah, so my starting snatch was an 83 snatch. 83.
83 kilos.
Looking fabulous as ever.
Cook Islands.
In that suit. Oh dear.
Manine Lynch.
Oh girl. Shout out to Rhodes for doing my hair.
Another athlete who was off the platform for quite a while, only came back into the sport last November as a result of her university studies. And good to see that she's got her first lift away.
And a lovely lift it was as well for Manine. She's smiling all the way through. She was really happy backstage. I had a nice chat with her.
She's really nice.
Lovely extension. Good speed under the bar. And the key here is being underneath that bar before it even changes direction.
It's so weird watching me.
Just 1 second
This is
here.
my
I
second
think
attempt.
there's been a stop of some kind.
Well, you say that, but the next lift is already at the bar, so...
No, carry on. Well, I'm really happy that that didn't affect her concentration. There's some miscommunication between officials there.
Yeah,
people were shouting stop. Sorry, David.
Manine Lynch there with 86 kilos. And well done to her for keeping her focus.
And she was completely oblivious to anything that was going on. Basically, the jury had called stop to the competition.
Oblivious
the announcer was saying
on.
stop, and she carried on, and she had no idea that they were trying to stop the competition. She kept her focus, went out, did the lift, job done. Brilliant lifting, brilliant focus.
Thanks, girl. Yeah, so basically something was going wrong on the back. Everyone was yelling at me to stop lifting, but I didn't hear anything. I thought everyone was cheering for me. So you can see how confused I am. I really don't have a good resting face. I'm just noticing this now.
So there is some confusion.
I look so scary.
What actually...
They thought they had, I think, they thought they had already done 87, but that was only 86 on the bar. Well, let's see where this discussion goes. And they have stopped the clock while they try and resolve what's happened here.
This is my second time watching this, so it's all new for all of us.
Just having a moment. We'll feed back to
this
you
is my
as soon
mic.
as we know what's going on.
So that's the jury. So they basically called it off. Apparently the weight was loaded, supposed to be 67, but 87, but I did 86. I said it wrong. My bad. But bless the Lord that I did that lift, because I would have had to do it again. And imagine if I missed it. Terrible. Terrible.
So we're not sure what's going on. They don't know what's going on at the moment.
No one knows what's going on, actually. Especially me. I'm freaking out.
Lynch has got 86 kilos, and she leads the competition ahead of Helen Sapua.
But at one point of the competition, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first, I was leading.
Dimali Haputene, she also has 85 kilos.
Look at me, trying not to freak out.
Coaches from the Cook Island, they seemed puzzled when 87 was announced, as if they thought that might be the weight they had already done.
So the technical official right there, he was supposed to let us know whether to go or not. He didn't say anything. So Moki's running back to change for my third attempt, and I went from 86 to a 90.
And here we've got the coach from the Cook Islands just making a quick change on the paperwork.
Tell him, girl.
I don't know what this is. I'm sure the scoreboard will rectify in a second.
And it did. Last attempt. Will I get it?
Manine for the Cook
Spoiler, I
Islands,
don't.
90 kilos. So 83, 86, and 90 now. This is right on her personal best.
True. Saipan.
Well, Petty hoping for 3 out of 3. Didn't happen.
No, it didn't. She showed what a tremendous competitor she was, though, with that focus
Love
on the
it.
previous attempt.
So good.
Here,
Go, girl.
really gave it everything.
You
It
did
was
that.
so close. She's definitely strong for it.
Thank you.
That will come soon.
Yeah.
Well, this is my clean and jerk.
Big cheer from the Cook Islanders. Look
The
at
best
that.
team.
They packed in to support
Oh, girl. Get it.
their lifter
110.
Manine
Let's go.
at the bar.
Or 111.
First
111.
attempt,
Let's go.
111 kilos.
Power. She's good. Double chins on.
There's a bit more to come than 111.
Yeah, she looks very, very powerful.
Thanks, girl.
Well, it's high fives all round. Here we go. Big drive, lovely drive through the start position. Back leg is a little straight. That will pull the hips behind the bar. She's very, very powerful to arm's length.
And a nice little feature, the audience behind us in the stands, they've all been equipped with wristbands.
That's true.
And they've got wristbands that
Look at the
glow
Cook
green
Islands.
if it's a good
Look how
hit,
good we look.
red if it's
Go
a bad
off.
Yeah,
Second
total
attempt.
finishes on 199 kilos. Bit of perspective.
113.
So she entered, a total of
Or so we thought.
187. So 12
Some drama's
kilos
coming
up
up with
on
this
that.
one
So
soon. Sharp bead.
now to the Cook Islands. 113 kilos. This is only a 2 kilo increase. Well, it's well
Shaky.
okay, but I was looking for a bit more.
We all were looking for a bit more.
You're right, David. I was expecting.
Did
probably
Mum
up to
have
about
the flag
115 or
upside
so,
down?
Just a couple of kilos, a little conservative, but she knows what she's
Great
capable
pull.
of. It's not for us to
Second
make that
ex-
call,
oh.
but she catches the bar plenty high enough, has brilliant leg strength.
Thank
The
you.
jerk also looked good. I thought for a moment at the end she might struggle to hold it.
I was.
But here you can see it's overhead. She got the down signal and she was under control.
So we're thinking all is well.
Comes from
Little
the
do we know.
main island of Rarotonga, one of the 15 islands that make up the Cook Islands.
I told him that fact. I told him that
in
fact.
the Pacific, of course.
I wanted to say I was from Manine, but I didn't. So you see there's a bit of a wait period because people are changing weights. So on the screen it said I was
So, just about to
113,
move
which was
forward
my
to
weight
get
I
into the
lifted.
battle for the bronze
But
medal.
in
Well, the
reality,
battle started backstage
it was
at the
wrongly
technical
loaded.
table. This is where the
I
coaches
lifted
are changing the weight. They're just
116.
waiting for their athlete to be called at the moment.
Play the
Tonga that have been
tapes.
called.
They will
Tonga
show
are
you.
changing the weight, so we're not going to bother announcing
So
that. Now it
little
goes
do
to
I know,
India.
I'm just out
What's the
here
Indian contingent
thriving.
going to do? They're not moving. Their lifter is sat on.
But yeah,
platform
that's the
sides. They're
warm-up
not gonna come in
area.
at 120.
Those are the technical officials
Waiting
there,
for
the
bar
other
to be loaded
coaches.
and the clock to
Cheryl
start
is
ticking,
there in
and they
green,
will change the weight.
and
There
she's
it is.
trying to check. She's like, hey, something's wrong.
So the bar up to 120 kilos now.
Well, we've just had an announcement that the previous attempt is being reviewed.
Yep, it's being reviewed.
That was a very late call. I didn't
Very.
see any call on that. So it must be the jury that have intervened here. It was given as a good lift. There were no issues for me. At the end, just as she was given the down signal, there was a little bit of movement in the shoulders. So let's just wait for the announcement.
So I'm the only one
Pedro Sanchez
these issues were
from
happening
Australia
to.
is the president of the jury. Here
Take
we
a
go.
look
Replaying it.
here, drives to arm's
Everything
length.
looks great.
That looks fine
A
to
little
me.
bit of shaking, but it's
She
fine.
recovers. Now, just as they give her the down signal, I'm hoping the camera go there. That movement there. That was the shoulders, not the elbows. And she steadied it before the down signal. So I don't see any issues with that.
Look at me.
Oh, my goodness.
Everyone is shocked. And I have
Okay,
no
okay,
idea what's
so-
going on.
She asked, well, she went from 111, we said up to 113. It was just a 2 kilo increase. But the bar was incorrectly loaded. It was actually 116.
Look at me.
What a bonus. She's actually got 116.
Sis is so confused. I don't even know what's going on.
Well, the 116 has given her a total
Aw.
of 202, and she leads at the moment. So a little wry smile there.
I'm leading at the moment, everyone. Let it be known.
1:16. Nobody picked up on it. It was just the jury right at the end. Fair play.
Yeah, and the technical controller should have been sharp on that to make sure it was loaded.
And the
correctly.
referees.
And just to put this into context, the
Third
different
attempt,
phases of
ladies
the
and gentlemen.
competition,
1, 2,
that has
1.
earned
Never
the
attempted
Birmingham
before. Will I get it?
28. And
I don't.
actually 26 kilos ahead of the woman now on the stage, Manine Lynch.
Go, Queen.
Who, as we now know, lifted 116 kilos. And this is another 5.
Nice, clean, girl. My legs are shaking at this point.
No lift.
No lift.
She got it to arm's length. Don't turn around and look at the board. That's the worst thing you can do.
Facts. Sorry, team.
Well, she gave it a great go, didn't she, David?
Well, what do they say? You win some, you lose
And
some.
you do win some and you lose
Clean.
some.
That's like 10 kilos above her best. Huge drive. Gave it everything. We'll watch the right arm.
It's just
both
those
arms
elbows
back.
every
They were
single
bent when
time.
She received it. Then she
And
straightened.
my front
That's a
foot's
no
always
lift.
short. Oh, but hey, that
And
was
she
the
knew it
best
as soon as she turned
experience.
round.
The best experience. Hey, hey, hey! Thank you, Moki.
No.
And just like that, the games are finished for me. First Commonwealth Games done. Praise the Lord. Hey, good for crying out. Celebratory lunch. Burgers.
Cheers.
Yeah.
You guys have been lit. And we have definitely had the best crowds in weightlifting, 100%. I don't care what anyone says.
Yeah, you heard it, so we want more for the next session. How are you feeling?
Good boy. Just finished the weightlifting. Reviews?
Pretty cool.
Reviews? How was your weightlifting experience?
Hey, the count is very good.
Very good. And that's the end. Go, David. I know him. This is what dreams are made of. Hey now.
Rockman and PGN fans come through with the goods.
Woo! Talking ito, garare.
Orana.
What that means
Uncle.
is hello and then you have a long life to be taken.
Now we can
For us, the Christian faith that we believe, and it's why we are here.
1, 2, 3. Nice. Can we do a video of doing that, please?
Don't forget it's Cook Island Language Week this week, so
Yeah.
very loud with the Orana.
Okay, we'll say Kia Orana on 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, silly photo. Nice, alright. Smile.
Come on now, you go dance. Come on, guys. You sound good. Oh, Papa.
That's how old ladies go.
That's all. Lead, come on. Oh, so leg. Oh, he's gonna live. He's gonna live. Oh, oh, oh. He needs some milk.
1, 2, 3.